Oakley dokley, we are back. We are back. We are back. It's time for more of the cute purple dragon. Let me make sure that everything is working because, you know, we have had an issue in one of these streams at least in the past, and I need to make sure everything is running as it should be. Otherwise, I would be very fucking pissed. Hello, hello. Ah, yes, there we go. I can hear my voice. I can actually hear my goddamn voice. How nice is that? Alright, cool. Let me mute and get the link. Share it with my friends. I know NG is keeping an eye out. I told her I'd be streaming at this time. Is that... Oh, it's Mal. Oh my god, okay, I didn't even need to link the fucking stream to Mal. He's just here. He's on the fucking ball today. Hi Mal, how are you? Let me link to NG. I'm sure NG is probably still keeping an eye out, but it's just, you know, I like to make sure she knows. There you go. Lovely jubbly. Showed up a notification. Thank God for that. YouTube actually pushed through a notification. That's fucking great. Oh my god. We love it when YouTube actually works and does what it's supposed to do. How's everybody doing? It is the 29th of March today. The clocks went forward today. Unfortunately, depending on your point of view, it is currently 5 o'clock. It would have been 4 o'clock, and we would have finished this at 7. But instead, today I'm starting at 5 and finishing at 8. So I hope, anyway. I hope things are solid like the first stream, and we can do a nice 3 hours of enjoyable stream. That'd be fun. Oh, there we go. There's NG. I got a notif too. Hi, NG. Hi. Hello. We're back with the Purple Dragon Boy. I hope Pyro shows up, because Pyro's been very busy, I guess. But she has popped in a couple times, so you know, in the past. So yes, hi NG. Mal and NG both here. How about that? We'll see if Bugsy shows up at some point. You know, he hasn't shown up in streams in a few weeks, but then, you know, I said I stream every Sunday, but I can't assume everybody will remember that, so... but it is nice when they show up, though. So, right, let me jump into the game, because we've got to continue our little gem collecting mission here. I just need to make sure I pick the right thing. There it is! There it is! 50%! 50%! Oh god, can we put that to 75 today? We shall see. We shall see. By all accounts, I'll probably actually get to the end game to a point where I could probably do the final boss today without getting to 100%. But we'll see, because you need all the talismans and a bunch of orbs, I think, to open up the final boss. So we could do that today, potentially, and then just use the next stream as an opportunity to just, you know, chat and keep collecting some nice, beautiful little gems. I'm just looking at chat again. My friend made a markdown paste website, so I've been mucking around on that since I woke up, says NG. 50%? And then Mal said, how about 100%? We'll see, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, because I don't really know that I want to do every mission, to be honest. But I'll do as much as I can handle, I think. So where are we at currently? That's right, we were working through levels. So there's more gems to collect in Breeze Harbour. Autumn Plain, there's an orb. Though I don't know where that orb is. I don't actually know where that orb is. It's hidden somewhere, I guess. I'm guessing. But where is up to anyone's guess, honestly. I suppose if we work through the level a bit, we might figure out where it might be, but we'll see. We've got to explore in order to find things, you know? Look at that shuffle. Look at that boy shuffling up the ladder. Oh my god. So, I have been working on a few things, finally, for the first time in fucking forever, where it regards my own content. I have been working on figuring out exactly, like, what I need to prioritize, like, to finish. Because I have a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't actually done anything with, that I still have the content for. I just haven't actually, you know, done anything. Also, magma cone. I haven't been in this level, have I? No, this is a whole other level. So, I mean, we could do that today as well, I guess. But I'm looking for an orb right now. I'm looking for an orb. Where is the orb? Very, very confusion. There was, yeah, there's a hole in the wall here, right? You can get up. I wonder if this is how you get the secret gem. It quite possibly might be. Ah, it probably is, isn't it? I bet we have to go, like, down there behind the building, maybe? Let's see, let's see. No, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. We died. We died. It's over already. 150% said Mal. Do the entire stream in a French accent. No. No, you wish. You bloody wish. Man, trying to figure this out. Where could this possibly be? I mean, there's this, which puts us up in the air, but I don't actually... Oh, right. This puts us up here, so there could be another way down from here. I think one of the orbs that we collected here was the... Yeah, was the long glide, so I don't know what the other one would be. Because if we've got one from up here already, then I'm not 100% certain. Might just have to put up with the idea that I'm not finding that right now. So, I'll tell you what, let's go back down. Don't crash. Do not crash. This is Spyro, not Crash. Here we go, get out of here. Let's go into the magma level. And I guess we'll come out of that and do some backtracking on the other levels. Here we go. I do love a magma level or two. We do like magma levels. Okay, Queen's English, said Mel. Speen. Speen, said NG. You gotta speen it. Speen it. Ugh. Whew. So yeah, where it regards like my own content, right? I was looking at my Comic-Con video again. And, you know, I've got 10 minutes, like, edited. Which is cut down from about 2 hours, by the way. And it basically stops when we're just about to get through the line to get inside the Excel Center. And I mean, I did carry on editing that. I think I edited another few minutes to the point where we're wandering around together around the merch stalls. But I need to go back to it and continue editing it, obviously. There's also the recordings I did with Toby, specifically the Minecraft one and the Hat in Time ones from last year. Fun and very disappointing fact. Toby fucking corrupted his computer and lost our Minecraft recording from when I visited him last week. So, yeah, you're never going to see that, unfortunately. Very sad. I am actually very disappointed in him for that. A lot of things happened during that visit. And one thing we didn't get to do much of was actually recording anything. And the one thing we did record is now lost media. So, unfortunate. But hey, that's life, I suppose. It was quite a fun video too. I was going to call it I build a mountain house while my friend dies a dozen times or something like that. It would have been really funny. But yeah, that's just a memory now. No one will ever see it because it's gone forever. But that's the way of life, I guess. Not everything lasts forever. But it does make me want to like preserve things that I do have, like more than more than I maybe already wanted to. Can I kill him? I can. Nice. I can kill him, and I can kill you. Beautiful. I mean, I'm a bit of an archivist. I always have been. You know, I enjoy archiving stuff that I really love. And I mean, yeah, it's oh shit. Okay, no, that was not what I wanted to do. Nah, that's definitely not how you do that. Don't know how you do that. Oh, hello. Can I hit you? No, you don't. Okay. I guess maybe I was supposed to get him to drop that on the guy that was there, but I don't know. Yeah, I've got like a whole bunch of stuff that I've saved over the years, like videos. Oh, son of a bitch. Videos that I've made that I haven't uploaded. I've got like a Sky Wars video, which is well, it's a decade old now. It was recorded with the Pixelate guys back at the back in the early days of my channel, in that first year. So it was probably recorded in 2015, and it's so old at this point and dated, but it's like an hour of video of me playing Minecraft back with the Pixelate guys back in the day. And I've thought about like just uploading it, not like publicly, but just privately for archival purposes. Because I feel like even if I don't like make a video out of it, as long as I've got some sort of saved, preserved recording of it, so that if I lose the original recording, I know you can't really re-download in full quality from YouTube after uploading a video, but at the very least it's a good way of like keeping an archive of videos that might last a little longer, because I cannot be sure that my computers or hard drives or anything in the future are gonna be particularly good at keeping these things safe. So anyway, I got on a bit of a ramble there. What are you guys saying in chat? Sad viewer noises, says Mal. Oh, sorry. How are you two anyway, Mal and NG? Doing alright? You having a good weekend? I'm hoping so. I'm just, chilling. Chilling, just sort of trying to figure out what the best thing to do right now is. Oh god, I mean, figuring out what the best thing to do is regarding the content that I want to edit. Next week, I've got a plan. I would like to record parts 23 and 24 of Nuts and Bolts. And I was thinking originally about immediately going to edit Nuts and Bolts back from part 9 after doing that. But I've instead decided I'm going to record parts 23 and 24 so that they're done. And then I'm going to go back to work on the videos I recorded with Toby, the Minecraft one, the Hat in Time one, and the Comic-Con one. Not the one with Toby, the 2024 one, because obviously the 2025 Comic-Con video with Toby is pretty much finished, but I don't want to upload it till after I've done the 2024 one. So, well, I have uploaded it. It's on YouTube. It's unlisted, but I'm not gonna like post it publicly until the 2024 one is done. That's just my own personal preference, you know. NG says, I'm alright, slept way too much last night, now my brain feels askew. Mal said, zombie state. Mal said, great. NG also said he deserves scritches. Oh, I want to give Spyro neck scratches. Oh my god, wow, there was a lot of comments that I just didn't notice at all. Yeah, no, Spyro is adorable. Spyro is a very, very adorable dragon. Oh no, look who it is. Look who it is. It's fucking Moneybags. Oh. It's that fucking bear that I hate. Oh, man. I wonder if I could get to that ledge down there from up here. I feel like I should be able to, right? And what is that? Is that a fairy down there? Is that what that golden glowy thing is? I'm going to attempt this. And probably, yeah, that did not work out. Okay, that was a complete waste of time. That was an utter... Okay, maybe not actually. There's gems down here. That's cool. That was worthwhile. That was worth coming back down for. Oh, there's also the ukulele video as well. The ukulele video that I recorded. Part 2, which I never did anything with. I need to edit that too. So next week, because I'm going to my brother's the week after. I'll still be streaming next week. I'm going to my brother's on Tuesday, so next Sunday I'll stream again. But on the Tuesday, I'll be away till Friday. So, I'm gonna, this week, before I go away next week, I'm gonna try to edit something to upload, finally, for the first time in like fucking 3 months. It has really been that long, hasn't it, since I actually recorded something. Which is kind of wild to think, really. I've left it that long. How do you get onto those ledges up there? That's a very good question. Unless maybe it's something to do with like an unlockable or something. I don't know. QE appeared. Discord fan. Oh, it's Pyro. Hi, Pyro. It's nice to have you here. Spyro out here climbing walls like Spider Dragon. Oh, Pyro said you in response to being called a cutie. Mal said, we were just saying how adorable and snuggable Spyro is. Yeah, he's very snuggable and adorable. He's a very snuggable Drago. Oh, God, jump off the wall, Spyro. Come on. Open the door. Get on the floor. All right, money bags. How much money do you want? Absolute bastard. Oh, dear. I've just had an omelette before I started streaming. Literally just wolfed down a whole omelette. Was very delicious. Very oily. Oh, 200 gems. Alright, have them. There we go. I want Spyro to roast my s'mores. Is that a euphemism? By s'mores, do you mean balls? This is what I was thinking. Oh god, where am I going now? Where am I going? Oh god, I'm going down. Going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Loaded God complex, cock it and pull it. Cock it and pull it. God, why do I have such a weird fucking sense of humour? It's fine though, actually, because, you know, I'm not the only one. There's so many people out there that have a fucking bizarre sense of humour. Like NG. NG shares my sense of humour, because we fucking literally grew up with the same goddamn people, like, taking our humour from them. I don't know that I'm like Chugger Conroy level humour though. That's... I don't... I was, you know, Chugger's humour was always very like, oh god, dad. You know, one of those sorts of, oh no, Spyro, why would you, no, Spyro, Spyro, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, Spyro? Spyro, please. Spyro, please. Oh god, okay, oh my god. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Things are getting a little too hot. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling a bit hot under the collar. Not the food. Oh, no, the food, said NG. Oh, no, said Mal. Oh, my God, I'm getting the fucking comments messed up. NG said, cut from the same cloth. You grew up basing your personality on NCS, and I grew up basing my personality on Chugger. And Mal said, damn, Spyro going to wake up with a serious headache after that. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, no, we are. We're cut from the same cloth, NG. You know? Literally, like, my humour comes from NCS, yours comes from Chugger, you know, similar. I mean, they're different, like, flavours of the same thing, right? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. What the fuck? Am I gonna have to, like... How am I... Okay... I mean, this is the return home. Like, what the... Oh my god. How am I gonna... How do I do stuff?
Hey, Spyro.
Hi, Spyro. You're just in time for the party. Oh, okay. Shoot down the lava monsters. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I can shoot them from a distance, can't I? Because I've got this. So this is probably going to be a hell of a lot easier than it normally would be. There we go. One at a time here. Kill them all. Can I hit that? I can. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. Let's hit him. Oh shit. Okay. No, Spyro, you need to not hit the floor with your fireball. Do you think a dragon's fireball would like cause a serious explosion, like if it hit the ground in front of the dragon, like enough to cause him to take damage. I mean, it doesn't in this game, right? I mean, no, it doesn't. Makes an explosion, but it doesn't hurt Spyro, so... oh god, this is... okay. This is how we're supposed to do this. We're supposed to fly. I'm flying. Okay. I guess I'm just sort of going through here. Oh, okay. Huh. These guys are weird, man. They look weird. Okay. There's one more guy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Spyro. I need you to fly, buddy. Okay. Where's the last guy? There's one more guy, and I don't know where he is. Ah, there he is. There we go. Got him. Alright. Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. I mean... sounds like something from an RPG, you know. You saved the party. Damn, Spyro. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, that was something Mal said earlier. Never mind. Alright, 34 orbs. I'm pondering my orbs again. Do you remember that meme? Cannot believe you guys came up with that. Pondering the orb. Pondering the fucking orb is such a ridiculously brilliant idea for a joke. I'm pondering my orb. Oh my god, wow. How the fuck did I do that? That was a wild fucking jump that I just pulled. Okay. Oh. Can't really open that, can I? No, I can't. Okay, where am I missing orbs now? I've got to find my orbs. I've got to ponder my orbs. Damn, Spyro can't swim in the lava. He cannot. He's not a dragon that can swim in lava, unfortunately. He's a bit more delicate than that. He's a delicate boy. I definitely missed a bunch of stuff. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's the way out up there, isn't it? Okay. Oh, right. Did that... Where did that gem go? It went here. Okay, fair enough. Oh, no, Spyro. Oh my god, what the... How do I get so lucky? I don't know. I got so lucky right there. I don't know how I pulled that off. That was utterly ludicrous. Do you know, I'm gonna go back up here. I'm gonna grab a refresh on this, and I'm actually gonna try something. It's a very stupid idea, but I'm gonna... Oh shit, no, don't do that, I'm gonna try going up. This is a very, very bad idea. Okay. We've actually got a lot of flight on this. Also, okay, Spyro had something in his mouth, that was good. Oh no, it goes away. You're not allowed to have it up here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So I need to find a way to get the gems up here then. Oh, hello. There's like a little area over here with a bunch of health in it. I mean, I don't... Oh, well, actually, I do kind of need... Did I just get all three of those? That was ridiculous. What the hell? I mean... If I jumped off of the top of this... No, that does not do anything. That's stupid. What about all this up here? Is there a way to get to all this? There's like a whole area here. Oh! wait a minute. If you climb up here and then go around this way, I guess we can follow it around, is the idea. How many orbs were there in here? There's 3 orbs? Where the fuck are the other 2? The fuck? 3 orbs is crazy. 3 orbs. I'm pondering my 3 orbs. Okay. This is definitely the way. Okay, fine. Give me my gems. Okay, so where are the rest of the gems then? Sparks is pointing in this direction. So I guess I'll follow in this direction. He's pointing upwards. Okay. Guess I'm following up and around. Ah, come on, Spyro. Get off there. When did I last stream? That's a good question. When did I last do a stream? I forget. That phrase getting taken out of context. What phrase, Mal? What did I say? This is what happens when dragons get their Spyro license from black market sites. Okay, Sparks is pointing in this direction. I guess... Oh, hello. Oh no. Shit, okay. No! Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm failing. I'm failing. Spyro, stop failing. No! Spyro, why? Spyro, why do this? Okay, maybe we don't do it like that. Maybe we just come over here and then fly over. Sounds easier. Yeah, like this. There we go. That makes it so much easier. Oh, there's an area in here. Oh my god, okay. Oh, well, this is definitely where we need to go then, isn't it? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Lord have mercy. Fucking ice skating ring with Hunter. God. Now I want to die. There we go. That's all the gems. And I guess this is the gem orbs. Oh my god. What a nightmare. What's going on? 9 days ago, 20th of March, I believe. Yeah, it was. It was the 20th of March. Was that after I came back from Toby's? Or was that before I went to Toby's? I went to Toby's this week. Yeah, I went to Toby's this week. So I haven't technically streamed since I went to Toby's, have I? Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I streamed last week, didn't I? I streamed before I went to Toby's on Saturday, and I've got up to 50%. And now it's been another week and I haven't streamed at all. So I haven't even spoken about my trip to Toby's. Which is, like, how? How have I not? Okay, well, let me talk about my trip to Toby's then, because there was a whole bunch of stuff that happened with that. So, on the day I got there, I met them in a KFC, which is a bit bizarre. But we went into a place called Home Sense, and they had a bunch of really good books in there in the book section. I ended up picking up a copy of 1984, literally 1984. There were other books in there I wanted to, but I just didn't have the space to carry them back home with me when I went home, so I just only bought the one little one, 1984. We also went into HMV on the Sunday, and we picked up, well, I picked up a bookmark. There was a bunch of really cool stuff in there, but I found this metallic bookmark for Lord of the Rings, and I put it in my copy of the Silmarillion. I really want to replace my copy of the Silmarillion because it's gotten a bit creased up. Well, a lot creased up, actually. I want a nice, fresh copy, but it's hard to find the exact one I have. So I'm going to have to wait around, see if I can grab a new copy of it, or a better looking copy at some point. I want to go back and reread the 3 Lord of the Rings books and maybe The Hobbit, but I still need to read Unfinished Tales. I want to read through Harry Potter at some point because I've never actually read the Harry Potter books, but I watched the movies growing up, so every so often a piece of this crystal popcorn pops up out of the ground. First one to grab 10 of them wins. Alright, Hunter. Grab 10 crystals before Hunter does. Okay. I have not got a single one. I am failing. I am failing massively. What the fuck? There we go, I've got one. Okay. There we go. Okay, he got 5. Okay, I got 2. Really? I missed that one? Okay, I'm gonna fail this, like, drastically. This is awful. What the hell am I doing? Oh my god, Hunter, you are awful. You are absolutely awful, my boy. This feels like the Mr. Vile, this feels like the Mr. Vile, mission in Banjo-Kazooie. Utterly ridiculous. Okay, what are you guys saying? Finished reading China, a history on Chinese civilization. How reading book on Indians. Now reading a book on Indian civilization, said Mal. NG said, oh yeah, he's kinda kicking your ass, LMFAO. Mal said, imagine getting beaten by a cereal breakfast mascot clone. Ugh. I mean, look, I'm confused, okay? He confused the shit out of me. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear the game a bit here. Alright. I tell you what the best plan of action here is. You can actually, like... You can actually just follow him. There we go. You could just follow him and then steal what he's trying to get. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. No. Got it. Oh no, 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 shit. No, god damn it. No, he picked it up. Oh god, this is so fucking weird. There we go, got it. Got it. Got it, got it. No! Damn it! Fuck. Okay. Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay. Okay, you win. Oh, alright. My god. I won. Alright. I don't think I'm doing the second one of that. That was bollocks.
Another orb if you can beat me again. Let's play to 15 this time.
No. Right. Get fucked. No thank you, Hunter. I am not interested in the third one of those. Okay, well that makes it 86%. Scorch is missing one orb. We're not going to worry about that. Breeze Harbor is much more empty, so let's go to Breeze Harbor. God damn. Fucking hate Hunter. I hate his dumb ass. Imagine... Oh, okay. You guys already said. You already made your point. Let me take my house coat off. A bit warm. There was one day Toby came back when I was at his, and it was hailing like massively. His housemate Michael recorded a video, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get a hold of that video, so I don't think I could show you. And even if I wanted to, I'm literally like streaming right now, not recording, so it's not like I could just shove the clip up or something. I've done a lot of that with Nuts and Bolts, by the way, and all the parts I've recorded so far, the amount of shit that I have, like... Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Come here, come here. Come here. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, the amount of shit I've recorded... I don't even... Oh, what am I even trying to say? God damn it. I feel like an idiot. 25, okay. So, Sparks, my boy, where is the final thing that we're looking for? You're pointing over there. This thing's weird. Let's kill him. Oh, it's that. Okay. Let's kill you. There we go. Oh, it like put them all down the bottom. Okay. Oh, and up there as well, evidently. Oh, come on. Why has the fairy got to be in the way? There we go. I think we can, Oh, no. Son of a bitch. There we go. 400 to 400. Alright, we got him. Oh, right, the mines. You have to kill all 8 mines in here for an orb. But I couldn't figure out where... there was like... I think I got 7 out of 8, and I couldn't find the 8th one. Was the problem I ran into. I mean, some of them are really obvious and others not so much. So you got to kind of pick your battles here. Get out of here. Oh yeah, that makes the water come up. Right. Was there something under this water that I could find? No, does not look like it. Oh, there is this area here. And then this area here, which I think there was some mines here. Right? No? I thought there was mines here. Maybe I was daydreaming. I know there's mines in here.
Those landlubbers.
Yeah. Shut up. I know what you're talking about. Okay, right, we got 4. Trying to find, like, all of them. Oh, right, yeah, this one requires doing this. Doing this shit. Come on. This game can be fun sometimes. Boop. There we go. There's mines in here too. There we go. 6 out of 8. And now I've got to find 2 more wherever the fuck they are. I probably missed something. Something really, really obvious. Oh, we have to kill... Oh, goddammit. We have to kill 14 enemies in order to unlock that. That's annoying as shit. We could probably kill them from here, actually, given that we can hit things from afar. Oh, I have some news, by the way. Might be very, very important and very impressive news. I have managed to get my Bedrock World from Nintendo Switch to my PS4. I went on PS4 and I got a free trial of Realms. Oh shit, really? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Do I really have to work twice as hard for this? I've got to find an enemy to kill. Oh, they're there! Oh, you dumbass. There we go. Oh my god, I got him. Yeah, so, I got a free trial of Realms. I unsubbed after, obviously. It lasts for a month, but it allowed me to upload my world onto a Realm from Switch and then re-download it into my saves list on PS4. Here's a fun fact. I discovered a new problem with Bedrock when doing that, which is world bloat. Another Bedrock issue. When you transfer world files, especially between versions, so between platforms, it causes world bloat. Something to do with cache data as it transfers and exports files onto realms and then back off of realms onto a new device. There's examples of worlds of maybe 250 megabytes being converted into 2.5 gigabytes, which is an insane file size that essentially corrupts the world and makes it unplayable, right? Now, for my world, it was 125 megabytes when I took it off the Switch. That's what the size was on the Switch. By the time I got it put on my PS4, the world size had bloated to 240 megabytes, something like that. So it's about another 100 megabytes of like on top of what it originally was, but it's manageable. It's not an unmanageable bloat, so I should be okay. I've loaded up the world, tested it, everything's the way it should be, and it means now I could stream that world. So that Gaming Shenanigans video I did for Minecraft on the Switch years ago, back in like 2023, right? That world is the world. So and it's the one I've been playing the last couple of months, so it'd be interesting to maybe show that off. I thought maybe during the week, potentially, since I may play more Spyro next weekend. So, but we shall see how things pan out with that. Alright, so that was Mind Blast. The other one is the trolley game, which I'm not going to do. We're up to 54%. It's not bad. Could definitely be worse, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What worlds have we not done? Other than the speedways, which I cannot be fucked with. I guess let's just go back to Autumn Plains, and let's see what other worlds potentially we haven't been in yet. NG said, "Oh hell yeah," and Mal said, "Happy Queen noises." I guess that was in response to the Minecraft thing. Yeah, so hopefully I'll get to show that world to you guys now. I may even record a Gaming Shenanigans tomorrow. I might literally record like a Minecraft Nintendo Switch edition part 2 and just have it be like it's not the Switch edition because it's on PS4 now. So it'll be a lie, but it also kind of not be a lie. That'd be really funny, actually. Gaming Shenanigans, Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition Part 2, and the video just starts with me saying, "This is not the Nintendo Switch Edition. It's the same world, but I'm on PS4 now." That'd be fun. I look forward to that. That'd be interesting to give that a go. Right, I'm gonna have to look here for what worlds I haven't potentially done, because all of these have their orbs and relics next to the portals, so I need to find my way to where the final boss is, which I think is just keep traveling. Oh, I love the ethereal music of Spyro, man. It's so good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at that boy shuffling. There's Scorch. There was a world down here, right? Fracture Hills. Okay, we haven't been in there yet. Let's check out Fracture Hills, buddy boy. Oh, 3,200. Such an equal number. I love having an equal number of gems. It makes me very happy. We actually have collected every gem so far in the game at this point, so we're like up to date on gems. Oh my god, this level. This is Fracture Hills. Holy shit. There is a mission in this level which is like an absolute no-no for most people. It's a hunter mission. I am not doing it. Oh, cool. It's the fucking Irish guy.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more
Yeah.
satyrs trapped in stone.
Yeah. He's sort of Irish/Scottish, you know. Thank you for releasing me.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
Mal, I didn't know you were in this game. Oh god, thirsting over Spyro. That's Mal, if anything, right there. You're cute for a quadruped. God. Jesus Christ, man. Well, let's have a bit of fun here, shall we? God, I had such a laugh with the guys yesterday. We're going to see the Galaxy movie next week, right? I've talked about this. So next Saturday. And yesterday we were having a laugh about that, but we were also having a laugh about the we were playing Mario Party 8 on the Wii. We brought like a bunch of Wii controllers and we decided to play Mario Party. It was really fun, actually. It was. I've not played Mario Party in such a long time. It was kind of wild. Oh my god, this is the level that has the fucking living bushes in it too. The weird living bushes return from the first game. That was weird. Oh, I can kill these guys so easily, can't I? Yeah, look, I could just blow the motherfuckers up. I don't even need to try. Bang. Benefit of having a fucking finished save file, you know, 100%. You just have a game where I can beat the shit out of everything. Mal said that's some thick Scottish accent, and NG said, receive my second cup of coffee. Oh man, I miss Mario Kart Wii. It wasn't Mario Kart, it was Mario Party. Did I say Mario Kart by accident once? I'm pretty sure I said Mario Party a couple of times. Yeah, it was Mario Party 8. It was fun. It was really fun. We played a 4-player. We played on the Booze Mansion map, which Marco said was it had the gimmick that you didn't know where the stars were going to be, unlike most Mario Party maps. So it was really funny. There was one thing that happened that made me laugh really hard, and I can't fucking remember what it was, but it made me really laugh like really hard. One of those, you know. One of those really deep, like, soul-deep laughs, you know? Lovely. Oh, I might have misheard because I was just walking in the room when you said it. Oh, okay. That's fine. This is fun. You know? Even when I'm, like, not particularly chatty. Oh, no. Why am I now down here? Why did I have to come down here? Why did this have to happen? I do not wish to be down here. Take me back up. Take me away. Take me to church, worship. Oh, you mother... There we go, get fucked. Alright. Mal, I know you want to play Minecraft again, potentially. There is... Actually, there's another thing I can mention, which is... I got a mod for Minecraft working yesterday, which is really, really interesting. It's called InfDev Plus. This is not just for you, by the way, Mal. This is also for anyone listening, potentially in future. InfDev Plus is a very interesting mod for InfDev Minecraft, which essentially like tries to keep to the vibe of the original game. Basically, Minecraft changed dramatically very quickly, like from its original sort of basic idea of how it should function, like its thematics and its the way that it sort of allowed you to openly explore and express yourself in your own way. And InfDev Plus sort of fixes that, right? I'll give you an example because I was watching a video about it the other day, and there was a comment on there that made a really great point. There's no wooden tools in InfDev Plus, right? There's wooden tools in the original InfDev, but there's no wooden tools in InfDev Plus, and the reason for that is simply removing blow. There is no reason to have wooden tools, right? In place of the wooden tools, InfDev Plus added pebbles that you can dig up, right? So you'll find them scattered around, just random 1 block pebbles, and you can break them, get a pebble. It takes 4 pebbles to make 1 cobblestone, right? So in order to make your first tools, which will be stone tools, you need to dig up pebbles, which encourages exploring, right? Which is, you know, one of the basic premises of the original versions of Minecraft is this exploration. So it encourages exploration, and it removes bloat. So you get to like search around, find your pebbles. Obviously, you'll need 12 pebbles to make 3 cobblestone to make a stone pickaxe. The durability of tools has been changed entirely. So stone pickaxes do not dig up anywhere near as much as they used to. But that's fine, because once you've made 1 stone pickaxe, you can dig up more than enough stone for dozens more pickaxes before it breaks, right? Wood you can still mine by hand, so you can easily get planks and sticks. Once you've mined all the trunks out of a tree, you can get all the leaves to break instantly. Trees don't have tree capitation, but it is just a simple little thing that sort of makes it less annoying to have random leaves hanging in the air like in the original game. So little things like that, little touches and changes that just make the game feel the same, like general theme and style as it originally was for InfDev, but more, right? So there's a lot of stuff they backported from future versions that do fit in that thematic sort of tone, but obviously they've been brought back and added in. They've also put in structures that better fit the game, right? They've changed a number of things. It's really interesting. There's a lot going on with InfDev. Well, Mal, hold on. Mal said, as long as we get to play, then sure. Unfortunately, Mal, it's not multiplayer. There's no multiplayer support for it. Not yet, anyway. InfDev Plus has only been out for several months, I think. I think they are working on potential multiplayer update for it. But, you know, we're going to have to be patient for that. But it works so well on basically any computer. There's so many good features for it. I think it would be well worth a play. There is also a beta plus in the works as well, which is, you know, a better version of Minecraft beta, which would be really interesting to me, because I feel like beta really does, like, sort of sit in that special place where a lot of people first found the game, since beta was around for a long time. Beta had an almost extended period of time, right? The release for the game was in 2011. Beta was released in late 2010. So beta was around for a year. Alpha was not around for very long. It was only around for about 4, maybe 5 months. Before that, it was in-dev and inf-dev. So in-dev, inf-dev, and alpha were all in the space of a year, whereas beta itself lasted an entire year. More than a year, about a year and a half. So beta had quite a long period of time, and then of course beta was the version that released on consoles in 2012 as well, PS3 and 360. So for a lot of people who played beta in sort of the 2010-11 period, when they got to play the game on consoles, they were playing even more of beta. So beta had a very extended period of life that introduced a lot of people to the game. So a lot of people love beta for that reason. So me as well. But obviously beta is missing a lot of very cool features from the future versions of the game that will be backported to beta for beta plus. So anyway, that's me rambling. I do love to ramble. I'm a big fan of the ramble. I hope it interests you guys. You know, I hope it's something that that you guys like hearing about, because I would love to record something of InfDev. It is such a wonderful little thing. Like, I played it for 2 hours yesterday. It is a really, really wonderful, like, interesting dive back through time to a version of Minecraft that is, you know, not really talked about much, but, like, done in a much more efficient and better way than the original InfDev. So... there's a video on YouTube which is 3 hours and 40 minutes long, and it's a guy playing InfDev Plus. I honestly recommend watching it. 3 hours and 40 minutes, you get to see lots of InfDev Plus in that. It's well worth a watch. There's a lot of mobs in the game, actually, that, you know, have never been in Minecraft, like orcs, which I guess they thought would fit the concept better than a lot of the things that were eventually added to Minecraft, since it's quite fantastical and mythical, and I don't know, because you've got creepers, right? So, hold on. Okay. NG said, in this house we love rambling, what also makes your streams fun. Mal said, Def, what also makes your streams fun. And then NG said, for so long of my life, I miss the classic browser Minecraft so much, I'm glad they put it back up. Well, the classic version, it's missing a lot, right? There's a lot of things that you could definitely say in modern Minecraft would be great in old Minecraft. And that's exactly what the people who did InfDev Plus thought, right? Why don't we take InfDev and improve it? You know, add things from future versions that actually fit the mold, and sort of, you know, fix a few things that maybe weren't fitting the original ideas of what Minecraft wanted to be back then. Because what Minecraft is and what Minecraft wanted to be are two very distinctly different things that no one ever talks about. People look at Minecraft today and they think, oh, this is Minecraft. It's not. A lot of the original ideas and concepts for Minecraft back in the day that Notch was sort of going for were abandoned in the earliest days, and sort of transitioned into something more akin to RPG action genres, right? And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. People love Minecraft, obviously, but like, there's a lot about old Minecraft that does have value and could easily be improved and added on, with even some of the things that were added in Minecraft later down the line. So InfDev just sort of does that, and it's really good at it. You are a cunt. Piss off. Right. I remember when mobs were just 2 blocks stacked on top of each other. That's bizarre, but also true. I remember, Pepperidge Farm remembers, I remember the days in Minecraft in beta when Sugarcane had a collision block that was the entire block, so you could actually put them up as fences because mobs couldn't get through them. Doors would not place, like double doors did not place properly. Chests were flat, not 3D. You could place pressure plates and torches on top of chests. There were no fence gates. I mean, there was a bunch of stuff, right? I've got a video of me playing console Minecraft, which is basically beta Minecraft, right, in the earliest days. Fun fact, when Minecraft came out on console, PS3 and 360 in May 2012, the version of Minecraft that it used was a year out of date, right? They basically ported over beta Minecraft. I think it was the equivalent of beta 1.8 or something, 1.7 or 1.8. And that was where it started, right? It actually took almost a year after the digital version of PS3 and 360 Minecraft came out before they released the official release version of the game, right, onto consoles. But it had, you know, the thing, it was 1.1, right? So, you know, it was after the adding of the end and all of that, like, progression content. So it had all of that, but it didn't have any of the, like you know, finished past beta content. So there was a bunch of stuff. It was actually, funny thing, the first version that went up for consoles was only maybe a couple of months after beds were added to Minecraft. Like, it was maybe like 2 or 3 months after beds were added to Minecraft that version was released, that they used for the console version. So, very, very interesting history. Like, I'm fascinated by all of that. I've got a long history with Minecraft. For another since I'm talking about Minecraft, they just announced during Minecraft Live this week that there's going to be a Minecraft world opening in Chesington World of Adventures in the UK, which is 30 minutes from my house. I am so excited about the idea of going to see it. I mean, it's going to be one part of Chesington. It's going to be one little area, but I really want to see it. I've been such a huge fan of Minecraft for the longest goddamn time. I have got to see it. I've got to be there, especially on, like, the opening week, you know. I just think it would be so cool. And I could do, like, a vlog or something when I do go. I don't know. I think it would be awesome. I remember, too, I bought Minecraft some months before the update that added wolves and cookies. Oh, man. Cookies were added... Cookies were in the game before there was a recipe to make them. They were in dungeon chests. You could only find them in dungeon chests. But then they added the jungle biome and they added cocoa beans so that you could make cookies with cocoa beans. I fucking swear to God, I know all of this stuff. It's crazy. Oh, that's awesome, said NG. I guess that's about the theme park opening. Yeah, no, I mean, look forward to it. Look forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it, and I'm definitely going to make a vlog. I think it would be super stupid for me, like, being 30 minutes away from Chesington to not go and not do a video about it when I go. So, I think it will be very fun. Anyway. I'm definitely not getting to 75% today. I'm pausing way too much. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We have fun here. We have fun. That's what we're here for, right? We're here for fun. Hey, look, it's a pig. Shut the fuck up. Do you see him doing the fucking jig? The Irish jig? You don't get away with that, Porky. Fucking Porky pig over here. Oh, this is a nice little cubby area, isn't it? Oh my God, this is so cute. Like, there's like a little oven here, I guess, for making warmth, maybe. And then there's, like, you know, little potion bottles and stuff, scrolls and books to read. Oh, this is comfy. This is a very comfy area. I like that. That made me feel good. I feel good. Do 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 do. I knew that I would. Do. This is back at the beginning, isn't it? Wait, can we go in here? Oh no, I guess not. Oh, maybe that opens up after doing something.
Dragon. Perhaps you can help.
Oh.
My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Oh, okay. I guess we have to use this thing to break down the door, probably, right? Yeah, we do. I guess we have to follow this path. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely not how we do that. We can kill all these guys. Will this work during the hunter mission, do you think? Because you can't kill these guys during the hunter mission. Not normally, anyway. But I feel like maybe it'll actually work. Oh, that's the end of the level, isn't it? We're not going to worry about that right now. I'm collecting gems. Ugh. This is the thing about, like, Spyro, right? It makes you feel like a dragon, unironically. Hoarding gems. Makes you feel very, very good collecting gems. Like, if this is how dragons perceive gems... Like, I want to be a dragon. That would be sick. Just collecting and hoarding shiny objects. There was a video that turned up in my feed, actually, about that the other day. It was, how we could make dragons real by, like, editing DNA of other animals, right? And it was pretty, like, standard, realistic stuff. I mean, it was going into like genomes and like what would actually work, how you could make it, how you could give a creature the ability to like fly as a draconic creature. Like large dragons wouldn't really be possible. They'd require far too much energy, food, air in order to actually be like made real and survive. You can make something smaller. You can make something dog-sized, you know, like a miniature dragon creature. Something more like a Komodo dragon with wings. But you've got to think about like bone structure. They'd have to have hollow bones. Like they'd have to be very lightweight. They'd probably have to have like some way of like having a level of buoyancy. You know, maybe have lungs or bags, like air bags in their body that could create, you know, air that's light that would allow them to take off easier. You know, like there's stuff like that, right? But you know, with genetic editing, many things are possible. Hold on. I think March 2011 was the Wolves update, says NG. My sister is still friends with the guy who ran our Minecraft server when I started playing, and he has kids now. It's crazy to me. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, lots of people have grown up and started families at this point. Lots of people have grown up and not started families at this point. Like you, or me, or Mal, or plenty of other people. Plot twist, they become Skyrim dragons, said Mal. Real life Spyro, said NG. Holy shit, if dog-sized dragons came to life, governments would have to implement... I am not reading that on stream, Mal. I am not reading that on stream. That is an insane comment. Oh my god. That is an insane comment, holy shit. Oh god, you absolute madman. Right. I'm gonna have to do this part here. I have to follow the path. Follow the path. Oh. Oh god, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh no! It was so close. It was so close. I was so close. See, there it was. You have to go all the way around in order to get back to it. Oh, man. I was so close. So close, yet so far. No cigar. Oh, come on. Bro. You bash the wall, you're fucked. It's over. Go home. It's over. Come on, I can do this. Come on, Spyro. Oh, no! No, god damn it! Spyro! 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 God damn it. Fine. I failed. It's okay. He's pointing up there now. Ah, hello. Oh, no, no. Not today. Not today. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Get fucked. How many of these guys are there, man? Oh, man. Okay, there's gems over there. There's a pig here. That'll give me back sparks. Come on, Sparks. We've got work to do, buddy. There we go. Have something to eat. Okay. Now he's pointing that way. Alright. Beautiful. Hold on. Also, holy, if they were real, firefighters would be always busy, said Mal. I mean, yeah. There is actually a type of animal that can produce fire with its breath. Not a lot, mind you, just little sparks, but I think it's the bombardier beetle. it can actually like produce sparks and like little sort of, well, I mean, yeah, it can produce little sparks of flame, which, you know, is crazy for an animal to be able to do. So the fact that an animal can do that, pretty crazy. Great. I bet the fucking last gems are in this house, aren't they? Yep. Yep, they're behind the door. They're behind the goddamn door. Because why wouldn't they be, right? Why would they not be? Right, there we go, sparks. Alright, let's try this again. I can't wait to tell you. I can't wait to spoil the Mario Galaxy movie for you guys next week. That's going to be fun. No, it's a Spyro. Spyro. Oh God, this is going to be a pain in my ass, isn't it? I know I can do this. Whee! Having so much fun. Take a video for me, said NG. Oh, what, of the Mario Galaxy movie? I don't I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to do that, frankly. I mean, it's going to be probably, like, I mean, we're watching it 3 days after the premiere, right? Oh, God, no, don't do that. No, 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 no. I feel like Woody from Toy Story. Ugh. So close, and yet so far. I think we will try the hunter thing. Maybe. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but, you know, we can try it. Oh, we're here, we're here, we're here. Boom, baby!
Thank goodness you broke that door
Oh,
down for me.
thank God.
I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
Okay. Damn, look at those handlebars. Sorry, I had to make the joke. It's legal if they don't catch you. That's a very bad thing to say, dude. It's a very bad thing to say. It's illegal if they don't catch you. Oh my God. What an awful thing to say. Hold on. Oh God, Hunter. Don't.
Stand still, he said.
I don't want to do anything for you right now. There we go. Alright, we did it. We did it. We can open the end of the level and get the damn talisman at this point.
Experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the earth made going out a bit difficult.
Kidding, obviously. Is she Irish? Cute Irish girl fawn. I need to tap in. I was kidding. That's NG, by the way. A girl saying that. Just to make that clear to anybody listening in the future, if anyone does. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh God, yeah. Well, this is the mission, isn't it?
Great. Just keep those earth shapers away from me.
Okay, can you kill them? I mean, they're all dead. I've killed them all. Is that... Is this mission just literally like nothing when you've killed them all? It's just like, oh, yep, no, we're just going on a casual stroll today. We're having a casual little stroll through the rocks. Wow. This really, really makes it clear just how bullshit this mission is with how much he back and forths on himself. Hey, at least it makes doing this part of this mission easier, though, to free Hunter. But then Hunter's all like, "Oh, I've got a mission for you for an orb."
Better. Would you look after this for me?
Oh, okay. No, you do just get an orb for that. But you do have to come back later, I think, to get another one from him. Yeah, head bash.
Earth-shaper butt together.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Hunter. Piece of shit. Alright. That's it, I think. Pretty sure we should just be able to go home now.
I really thought my potion would turn that rock into gold. Perhaps a touch.
Okay, so hold on. How do I get out of here now? I've actually forgotten how you get out of this level. I think it's something to do with the castle in the middle, maybe? Because, like, you spend the whole level freeing it. I mean, I can also just kind of, like, leave the level. Like, that is something I can do. I could... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I haven't actually reached the end of the level yet. Okay. That's a mission. Oh, wait a minute. It is pointing to the middle. Yeah, it's pointing to this castle. Can I get up? How do I get up? Someone needs to point the way. Spyro, god damn you. I did not mean to do that. I actually genuinely didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. Okay. Guess we follow this up here. Then we can get up here like this. And... oh, there it is. We can get inside. And I guess this is where we finish the level.
Probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Thanks, bitch. Crazy ass. This is slander, said NG. Can you kill them? A question for the ages. God. What am I at now? 86%. Yeah, two orbs, all the gems, 1 talisman. That'll have to do. I think that's all the talismans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 talismans. And then there's 7 here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, no. No, okay. I thought you needed 14 talismans. Or am I still missing a level that I haven't done yet? Beautiful. Great success. Do 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 do. I'm guessing there's one more hub area potentially after the one that we're currently in order to finish the game. That's my best guess anyway. 3600. I love that even number. God, I love that even number. Do you know, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do when I get around to the Banjo-Land episodes for Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Because there's an episode that's literally just going to be called A Trip Down Nostalgia Lane or something equivalent. And it's basically just 35 minutes of me wandering around Banjo-Land reminiscing about, like, my old playthroughs of Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie. And I wanted to put, like, a bunch of clips from my playthroughs in there and everything. So it's probably going to be a really long special episode. One that you only watch just to get that kind of contextual reference of, like, my past and how long I've actually been working on playing through these games for. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, because that's gonna be a pain to edit. I'm gonna have to download old episodes from my playthroughs. Shady Oaks, I guess that's the other level we gotta do. Oh no, Shady Oasis. Oh, okay, cool, sweet. I've done a lot on this channel over the years. NG, can I ask you a question? Because I know you're listening. I know Mal is probably still listening as well. And maybe even Pyro, possibly, maybe. But yeah, NG. What, like, stuff on my channel have you actually watched in the week since you've, you know, discovered my crap? Because I know you've been watching some of my stuff. You have told me. Yeah, there's Mal. I see him. Did I just knock an apple down? Oh, okay, yeah, I did. Alright. Cool, I guess. Good for me. I honestly haven't touched anything since that last stream. I go through periods of either background noise or music, and I'm on the music part of the cycle right now. So, not as much video watching. That's fair. I mean, I'm not going to force anyone to watch stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just here for the fun. I'm here for the ride. Do you know, I didn't mention to you last week, NG, right? Because I said that I don't watch Nintendo Capri Sun as much anymore. Which is kind of a bold-faced lie, because I've been watching his Plants vs. Zombies Fusion videos. And I was watching his Tears of the Kingdom stuff as well from a few years back, because I kind of missed watching it when it was live. So, I do still watch Nintendo Capri Sun. His Plants vs. Zombies Fusion videos are really fun, actually. He just started another playthrough for another game. I forget what it's called, but it's like a very old-fashioned looking game, which is always fun. We love those games that are modelled on like old NES, SNES games. I didn't watch Tears of the Kingdom either. I've been meaning to. It's a very long series. Very long. It's one of those that Tim chose to do a much, much longer video for. Or much longer videos for. So, every episode is like somewhere between 30 minutes to an hour. Mostly like 45 minutes sort of average. So, and there's like over 100 videos. So there's so much to watch. I've only watched like 10 episodes because I just don't have... Like, I've got other stuff I watch as well, so I don't have the time to watch all of that. Not like I used to. You know, I used to sit and watch Tim all bloody evening when I got home from school and stuff, so... I watch Chugga and TRG in general as a channel more than the other two. I can't keep up with John's streams, but I do draw her every now and then. I'm no stranger to long Let's Plays, don't worry, Chugga Conroy fan. I remember when Chugga Conroy did his video a couple of years ago on, I think it was the Origami King. And it fascinated me because, like, the only thing I know of Chugga and I've followed him for years, even though I don't watch him as much. But, like, I knew he hated the Origami King, but he never did a Let's Play on it. Like, he never did an actual playthrough of that game. He just spoke about how much he hated it. And then he made that video, like, talking about why he hated it in comparison to Paper Mario games he had played. And it was like, video essays are one of those things that are either hit or miss for me. And, like, Chugga's voice can be really annoying for me sometimes nowadays. But that video was just really, really interesting to watch. I liked hearing him talk about that history that he has with Paper Mario and what it means to him, and how Origami King kind of fucked all that up with it. Well, I mean, watch the video, it points everything out. So, but yeah, I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really interesting. I love his Paper Mario videos so fucking much, man. Did he make one on the Origami King, or are you confusing it with the Sticker Star run? Oh, no, sorry, it was the Sticker Star run, my bad. To be fair, it was like 2 years ago, so you gotta forgive me for thinking of the wrong one. But yeah, it was the Sticker Star one. Yeah. I don't know, I just think it was fascinating. I like video essays, again, they're kind of hit or miss. It really depends on, like, the person, like the content creator, and their relationship with the thing they're talking about. Like, I've personally thought about doing video essays on my history with like platformers and growing up, sort of like, I mean, there's games I could talk about from my childhood, right? A lot of them have been talked about a lot. SpongeBob, for example, has been talked about a lot. I grew up playing the SpongeBob games on PS2 a lot. Tony Hawk I played a lot of, and that's been talked about to death. But then there are also games that don't get talked about much, like Thrillville, which was on my 3x3 grid back in 2021, because it was one of my childhood favourite games, Thrillville and Thrillville Off the Rails. They were made by the same people who made Roller Coaster Tycoon, which is, like, people don't really talk about that very much. Like, Roller Coaster Tycoon is one of the best theme park builder games that has ever been made, right? And it's absolutely iconic, and a lot of the same team behind Roller Coaster Tycoon made Thrillville. They wanted to make a more simple child version of Roller Coaster Tycoon, something more child-friendly maybe, for consoles, right? And I think they did a great job. Thrillville was really enjoyable. It had a lot of fun mini games and little quirky, like, bits of humor, and its music was very early 2000s. Can you not fucking yell in my face, bitch? God damn you, son. Fuck's sake. Did you see that? Did you fucking see the cheek of that fucking asshole? Just right there in my face. Oh! Oh! God, what a... Jesus Christ. That's probably the funniest thing that's happened the whole stream. God. I like it when shit like that happens. I own Thrillville and Thrillville Off the Rails on the Xbox Series S, because it has the Xbox version and the 360 version of Thrillville and Thrillville Off the Rails respectively. I've thought about doing videos on them just to talk about them, because I want to talk about the history of those games. I want to talk about why I enjoyed them, and even though I haven't played the Roller Coaster Tycoon games, I used to watch videos of people like Sips playing it, and I get it, right? In the modern age, you've got games like, hold on. I had a hair in my mouth. In the modern age, you've got games like Roller Coaster World, right? You know, big, bodacious, crazy roller coaster builder games, right? Theme park builder games and manager games. You got loads of stuff. There's tons of it. A lot of the time, it's the same people who worked on those old Roller Coaster Tycoon games who were involved in these things, because they knew how to make these games and they are the best at it, right? So, I don't know, I wonder if it wouldn't be like a fun thing to make a video essay about Thrillville. That's a Twitch clip if I've ever seen one. I could actually make a clip out of that, technically. I could cut that out once the stream's rendered. Hi. Hello. He's not bothered. Like, this one doesn't care. He does not care. Alright, get out of here. There we go. You as well. Following the hippo. Don't want to damn it. Okay, I can kill this guy. There we go. Okay. What is this for? Oh god. There we go, kill him. I mean, in terms of like other games that I played growing up, right? Again, there's not a lot of them, you know? I played a lot of stuff on my brother's N64, so I could talk about Banjo a lot, but people have talked about Banjo till the cows come home. I did have an interesting idea for a script last year, which was I played through the Banjo franchise, and this is what I thought about it, or something like that. Just that was the working title, you know. But like, the idea was to do a video essay about my personal journey through the Banjo franchise across the years, because I'd played the original Banjo on N64 when I was little. I'd played a bit of Banjo Tooie. I'd played all of them. I played both of them thoroughly when they both released on the 360 in 2008, right? So through 2008 to 2010, I played them a bunch. And then I played Nuts and Bolts lots as well at the same time. So I played Kazooie, Tooie, and Nuts and Bolts so much. And then years later, in like 2015 or 16, I played Grunty's Revenge, which was the weird Game Boy Advance game that's actually really fun. And I also, and more recently, I played like Banjo Pilot, right? So there's like a bunch of Banjo games in the franchise, and I've played all of them. And I feel like talking about them contextually, like from that sort of point of view of someone who kind of got obsessed with Banjo when all the games were available, right? Banjo, Kazooie, Tooie, and Nuts and Bolts. And then like playing Grunty's Revenge years later, I've got a history. You know what I mean? Like when you look at this channel, I've got an actual history. I played Grunty's Revenge for the first time shortly before I did my Pi Day video on it, right? I only ever made 2 Pi Day videos, and one of them was Grunty's Revenge. And I spoke in that video about how I'd played it not long ago for the first time at my brother's house on a visit, right? So I'd played it for the first time at his. I'd played the whole thing from beginning to end, and then I'd played it again when I got home, and then I did the Raspberry Pi video on it. So that was the first time I played Grunty's Revenge. In terms of Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, I have videos that go back as far as 2009 of me playing Kazooie and Tooie, right? And, well actually, no, sorry, not 2009, 2010. My bad, it's 2010. Now, I'd already been playing the games for a couple years by that point, but they are very important to that history of showing that I played the shit out of Kazooie and Tooie in the late 2000s. So, very interesting things. There's me like rambling as usual, you know. Do you like it when I ramble? Do you enjoy when I ramble? Wonder where that is. Gonna have to figure that one out. It's alright, we can go around this room and collect gems. Ha! I didn't have to do shit to earn that. Just fucking blew it up. See, I probably had to hit this. See? There it goes. Huh. Oh, look, he's having a yell. I enjoy the ramble, said NG. Always. Yeah, no, oh, there it is. It's over there. I mean, I like to ramble. Big fan, you know? Big old fan.
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Oh, shut the fuck. I guess I'll have to learn that in World 3 then, huh? I'll get charged a whole bunch of gems by Mr. Fuckface, you know, Mr. Fuck me in the arse guy. Moneybags. Oh, well, I could see Spyro in the background there. That was kind of cool. I'm rather quiet today, you know? I'm in a quiet mood today. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with chilling. There it is. Hey! Give me those gems. They're all 2s. What, no 1s? No 10s? Out the way. At some point I gotta go back to Skyrim as well. And A Hat in Time. These are things that are always ever present on my mind, by the way. Like when I'm, you know, not making videos on YouTube. Like, I'm always thinking about the things that I haven't finished and the things that, like, I want to do. But I just don't have the motivation to do them, usually. But I'm trying to build up that motivation again, because YouTube was this really fun and interesting thing to do for me for a long time, and I kind of let it fall to the wayside for the longest time, and now I find it hard to motivate myself to do it. But there are so many ideas that I always have. Like, I'm always coming up with scripts, and I'm always, like, sort of... There was a video the other day, right, that I was going back through my video manager, and I've got a video uploaded that's unlisted, and it's just me playing A Hat in Time in August last year. I literally recorded about, I don't know, 45 minutes, cut it down by about half to about 20 minutes, and it was supposed to be another ramble video, you know, like rambling while playing Stardew Valley or rambling while playing Cult of the Lamb. It was supposed to be one of those. It was supposed to be rambling while playing A Hat in Time. And I just never put it up publicly. Like, the video is finished. It got uploaded. I just never publicized it. And I don't know why. I just do not remember, because it's been like 6 months. So, I don't know what's wrong with me. I got a problem. I got a real problem. Okay. Where do we go from here? Somebody point the way for me. I wonder if you guys have got any thoughts on the Harry Potter Netflix show that got announced. I got a personal opinion, and that opinion is it's going to be very, very difficult to watch. I think people have already pointed out the problems with there being a black Snape, and it has nothing to do with racism, like, at all. It is literally the fact that Snape's character is not described that way in the books, and it's supposed to be a faithful adaptation, and also the fact that it almost changes a lot of the themes and tones of the Harry Potter books. Someone pointed out a very, like, I haven't read the books, but someone pointed out a very good point the other day, who has read the books, that there is apparently a point in the books where they talk about Snape's backstory with Harry's dad, and how, you know, he's getting bullied, right? Because, you know, they bullied Snape as a kid, and they hang him from a tree by his feet, mind you, but that's going to look very fucking weird, having a little white kid hanging a black kid from a tree. Now, if they want to adapt it faithfully, that's going to look fucking weird. But they're already talking about changing Snape's backstory, which is just going completely against the idea of being a faithful adaptation. So yeah, problem beyond problem. This is what happens. This is what happens when you pick fucking, you know, politics over just telling a good story. Anyway, where are the rest of the gems that I'm missing? There's some right there. Didn't even realise. Awesome, awesome. Is that the last of them? Right out there on the water? Oh, I'm shielded. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's all the gems. 4,000 exactly. Wow, that is such a good number. I love that. That's such a wild number. Oh my god. Well, I don't have head bash, so I can't do this mission. What is the mission that's up here? There's a guy up here that has an orb mission as well. What's he want?
Spyro, three thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Catch the wily thieves. Okay. I mean, can't I just hit them from a distance? Like, I can literally hit them from a distance, can't I? Where was that one? Oh, there he is. I see him. He's down there. If I shoot him from a distance. There we go. God, that just makes it easy, doesn't it? Okay. I'm sure we can do this. Oh, look, and there's another one right down there. Can shoot him too. There we go. Perfect. I'm just reading the chat. Turn left, left, right, then another right. Oh my god, it was giving me directions when I was asking for that earlier. I have no internet, but I've heard people coursing about it, said NG. LMAO, that's going to be so dark, said Mal. I guess that was about the point of hanging Snake from a tree. And Pyro said, what's illegal if they don't catch you? Where I don't know where that's what you're commenting on with that. Don't actually know. I gotta find the third guy here. He's probably through here, right? I'm keeping my eyes and ears open. Okay, no, that's not him. Ah, there he is. Can hit him from a distance to save me a bunch of hassle. There we go. Orb achieved.
Thanks for
Recording a movie.
Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper
Yeah, it would be
shot.
illegal. I say that, but I did actually record the ending post-credit scene of Sonic 2 when I was in the theater, where Amy shows up, so I did actually record that. But then I think you can get away with it then, can't you? Because, you know, it's the end of the movie and the fucking credits are about to roll, so who cares? People are already getting up out their seats and leaving. That pisses me off, by the way, when I'm in the theater, when a movie ends and people just start getting up, like, as soon as the credits roll. It's like, have you guys learned nothing? Have you guys learned nothing? Like, all these Marvel movies over the last, like, 15 years that have had post-credit scenes, and it's like no one learned any fucking thing. So many movies have post-credit scenes. Zootopia 2 had a post-credit scene. You had to wait 10 minutes through credits to see the scene where the feather shows up. I mean, insane. Insane. Anyway, insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. 400 to 400, catch 3 thieves. I think we're done. I think we're heading to the third world. We're gonna have to do the boss and then head over to the third world. Also, wow, we're over halfway through this. An hour and 42 minutes into this stream, and we're at 59%. I mean, we might get to 70%, maybe. Don't know about 75%, but you know, I'm enjoying myself, so who cares? You know. We love enjoying ourselves here. This is what we like doing. Oh, look. Spyro do a thing. He do a thing. Oh, by the way, do you remember how I started doing this Spyro 2 streams? Because I was watching Nefertiti stream Spyro 1, and she said she was going to stream Spyro 2. She never streamed Spyro 2. She never bothered to stream Spyro 2. I'm sure she wants to, but she just haven't bothered yet.
Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Okay, in a second. I mean, I'm waiting for her to randomly start streaming again, just like, oh, playing Spyro 2 now, blah. She was like, I want to play it and finish it in like 2 streams. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, Spyro 2 is such a long game, right? You're not going to finish it in 2 streams, unless you're super dedicated and have a lot of free time. Like, me doing this on a Sunday for 3 hours is more than enough for me for a week. Like, I ain't doing no 6-hour stream, thank you. That's not what I'm about. But hey, that's me, so.
You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skylos Badlands. They'll be dropping in objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Thanks, Alora. She's very cool. There's no new comments. Alright, fine. In we go.
Gulp, we finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Gulp, what is it, boy? Oh, the fairy. Here you go. Oh! You singed my cape! Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves. Say goodbye, flame breath. Gulp. Lunchtime.
It's gulp time. We're gulping. Down the hole, said NG. Mal said, down the rabbit hole indeed. LMAO, Spyro brutalized him. Yeah, he totally did. Big time brutalization.
Finish him off and you can have all
Alright.
the berries you can
I'm gonna have to try and remember like what I'm doing here. Okay, he does that shit, apparently. Can I just hit him with my fucking, I can! Oh my god, can I actually just brutalize him? I can literally brutalize him. Are you actually kidding me right now? I can brutalize this man. This is actually, this is so unfair, it's actually making me upset. Are you kidding me? This is so brutally unfair. That's so brutally unfair, I can't believe it. Oh my god, that is so bad. I cannot believe that. That is actually so fucking bad.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Laura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Spyro getting all relaxing on the chair.
For a while and soak up a few rays.
I think Mal's having a fucking aneurysm right now looking at that very rubbable tummy.
Where did Laura go?
Oh god, Mal, turn away. Mal, turn away. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't look. Oh god. Fastest boss fight in the West, said Mal. Yeah, that was really quick. That I cannot believe how you can do that with that flame breath upgrade. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, Mal said so snuggable. Oh jeez.
I think I finally
This isn't the end of the game, right? Because there is a final boss fight with
This
Ripto.
power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
Uh-oh.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey, give that back! Well, I tried.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
That's kind of metal, I gotta be honest. Riptonia? Oh, well. There goes Moneybags. Well, there goes that. I guess there is a third world, right? The adventure continues. Hello.
Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? So is this the winter tundra? Okay, so there's probably, this is the new hub area then. And there's a whole bunch of more worlds to play. Ugh, God. Do you know what I might do? Because I've been very quiet for most of this stream. I might consider making a cup of tea. Or, well, actually, I might do more than fucking consider. I might just go make a cup of tea. Your British host here needs his daily dose of tea. I did have an omelette before I started streaming, but, you know, that was like 2 hours ago at this point, because the stream's almost 2 hours long, so... Oh, the stream's been going for almost 2 hours. So, it's been 2 hours since I ate, and now I'm ready to put tea in my belly. Drink up, said Mal. I will eventually. Oh, there we go. Can open the door. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. I wonder sort of what the Mario movie is going to accomplish, you know? The Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, you know, they must have learned something from the first movie that maybe the second one will just be able to get into it and not, you know, not have to do all the, like, explaining shit.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
Thank you for pondering my orbs, Professor. I appreciate it. Awesome, awesome. I will be back. I'm collecting gems right now. I'm being a dragon. I'm being a good Drago and collecting all my gems. Probably can't open this door until we've collected a whole bunch more talismans, right? That's my guess. Alright, tell me what we need.
Nobody said Ripto was brave. He's locked himself behind this door. The professor thinks that only a very large collection of orbs will open it.
You need 40 orbs to open the door. So we need to collect... how many? Oh, we need one more orb. We literally one more orb and we could just beat the game. We could just, like, beat the final boss. Is that seriously what we're doing today? We're going to beat the final boss, and then the next stream will just be playing more for the sake of playing more. I guess this is the stream where we actually beat the fucking game, I guess. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I suppose I can believe it, actually, to be fair. It's very believable. Oh, hey. Look. How about that? An orb. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know why that was so funny. That tickled me big time. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking end the game this quickly. Holy shit, man. That is insane. I cannot believe that. We need one more orb. Oh, look, an orb. That's a fucking clippable moment. That's a clippable stream moment, that is. 2 clippable stream moments in this. The one where the fucking ostrich is yelling at me, and then that one right there where I'm just looking for... I need one more orb, and then I get it. Easy. On the tall wall, there's 2 more orbs in this area somewhere. No idea where. I'm sure we'll find them eventually. Was there gems down here? Ah, there is. There's stuff down here. Gems in here as well. Thank you. Insane comedic timing, said NG. Damn, okay, this place is beautiful at night with the tundra like snow. Yeah, it is quite nice, actually. It's got a very Twilight feel to it. I do enjoy this kind of comfy vibe, you know? Oh, can we go in this water? We can. Apparently, Spyro can handle very cold water despite being a hot-blooded dragon. So... okay, let's go inside then. Oh, look who it is. It's fucking Moneybags with another portal to open when we've got all the gems for him. Ah! There's another one. Okay, I suppose we'll find our way to that eventually. I'll come back for you, Moneybags. I'm kind of busy right now. Busy collecting gems. Gonna have to find the way in. No. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. How? Someone explain to me what the fuck is going on. Am I losing my mind? Am I actually losing it? I feel like I am. Oh wait, no, that's in here. I don't want to be in here. How do I get to that waterfall? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh, that just lets you get up here easier. Okay, that's fine. That's okay, I guess. Nothing to get off either side of here. No, there's not. Finding orbs like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, we know where another one is, but I don't actually know how to get to it. I think I might actually need the head bash for that. But to be fair, Moneybags is right down here, and I guarantee he teaches me the head bash. Hey.
Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
1,000 gems to learn the head bash.
The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're an arse, and I hate you. Okay, where are you pointing, Sparks? It's pointing in here. Oh, okay, there's a whole area in here. I didn't even see this. I love the way that Spyro moves when he's skating too, look. I like that. It's very chill. Oh, do I need more orbs to open this up?
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Okay, I have enough orbs for that. Cool. And now Sparks is pointing that direction. Okay. Hold on, let me see that again. He's pointing that direction, which is need to go in here for that. Oh, he's pointing like over here, maybe. Oh, hello. There's a hole. No? Okay, no, there's nothing. There's nothing to do with anything, apparently. Let me go up. Oh.
Right,
There's gems behind the
now
door.
You've got the orbs. Ripto's demise is only moments away, right? Right? Well, anyway, good luck. He's right through this door.
Okay, let's get the gems. Alright, we've got all the gems. Sweet. So, we've collected all the gems in this area, and we just have enough orbs to go to the final boss. We could just do it. We could literally do it right now. I cannot believe this crap. How do I do this? I don't know. I guess I'm just that good, you know? I'm just that good. I'm that guy. Hello, Moneybags, again. Oh, that's the head bash. Ah, right. I almost forgot about that.
One last speedway adventure for you, Spyro. It's not that expensive, you know.
Sure. Take my 200 gems, Moneybags. I want to get rid of you. I want you to be gone forever. How do I get up to that waterfall? Does anyone actually know how you get up to that waterfall? I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of like looking around, wondering. Maybe I'm supposed to like fall into it from above. Maybe if, like, there's a spot I can bash on the ground that lets me go underground or something. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. Gonna be lurking a bit because I need I need to get off my lazy ass and cut my hair finally. Carolyn Phoenix me, you really have to go to the waterfall from the top. Okay, I've never seen you in my chat before. Exactly, you have to fall from above. From the top. Where at the top though? That's the question. I haven't done this in like 7 or 8 years, so I'm a little bit lost. Where would you need to fall? I guess probably somewhere more over this direction. There is a waterfall up there, actually. That says something to me. Yeah, that waterfall up there. Let me see. Can I go over here? Ah! There are gaps here. Okay. Yep. This must be it. Surely. And then down underneath. And yep, this is definitely it. For sure. Back up. And there it is. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Caroline Phoenix. Whirlwind leading to Ripto's area. Yeah, I got it. I figured it out. 100% level complete. Perfect. Well, I mean, not perfect. I haven't 100%ed the game completely. Where are we at currently? You know, there comes a moment in every man's life where he needs to just step back and take a look at himself in the mirror and say, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? And I guess it's not obvious why I'm reacting like this. Look at my game total. Look at my game total. You can't write this. You cannot write this. You can't plan this. You can't write this. This is literally iconic. How does this happen? It's perfect. It's perfect. 6-7. 6-7. So fucking stupid. I fucking want to kill myself so bad right now. Okay. Right, well, enough of that. Queen the Overachiever and Mima. Thanks, Mal. And NG said LMFAO, god damn it. Yeah, well, it had to happen. Something had to happen in this fucking stream that was utter. That's the third streamable moment. It happens in threes. That's the third clippable moment in this stream. Cannot believe it. Alright, well, I think I could play more levels. I could. I am over 2 hours currently, right? So what I could potentially do is play one level and then do the final boss. But I think instead what I'm going to do is do the final boss. And then we're just going to jam and chill. And I don't know, I might try to... Because I was going to make a cup of tea, but it's honestly too late for that now. We're 2 hours in. I might as well wait till I'm done streaming and then do some tea. So let's actually just finish the game, you know? I don't know what percentage we're going to be at when we do. We really shot up in percentage quickly because I was at, I think I was at 50... No, what was I at? I don't remember what I was at the last time I looked. Obviously, I'm at 67% now, but what was I actually at last time I looked? Because I'm pretty sure it was way less than that. I think it was like... We were at 50% when we started, and I think I was at like 57 or 58% or something like that. I thought I was at like 60%, but I guess like... collecting all the gems and orbs in this world has like shot it up massively or something, because yeah, it's 67% now, which is insane. I mean, if I were to do the final boss, I don't think it'd push me to 75. I don't even know if it'd push me to 70, but obviously all the levels in this particular area would probably make the percentage go up very quickly each time I complete them. So let's just do the final boss, and we'll see what we end up at. I mean, I did think that I'd probably end up at 70% instead of 75 by the end of this stream, and if that's the case, that's fine. It's not like this is the last Spyro 2 stream I'm going to do. I'm going to do more, because I like this game. It's fun. Spyro is a really, really fun game, even if I'm, like, not as chatty today as I have been in prior streams. You know, I like to I like to play and just see what happens. You know, sometimes I go with the flow, and it could be fun. Caroline Phoenix said, smelling some Undertale vibes, like being superpowered from the beginning and defeating Ripto quickly. It fills you with determination. Oh, God. Bloody Undertale, man. Do you know, I've watched multiple playthroughs of Undertale, but never played it myself. And I just think that's because it's not my kind of game, personally. I do admire it a lot, though. It has a fucking great soundtrack. Well, we're here. Final boss time.
Come back here, you useless animals!
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
Whoa, holy shit. We just had a power surge. Okay, that was weird.
If you want to test that power crystal, why don't you try it on me? I'll stand still, I promise.
I like that idea. Dragon, you've just sealed your fate!
How easy is this going to be, I wonder, with my overpowered fire breath? You all ready for this? You all ready to see if we can do a gulp a second time today? It's funny, actually. His name's Gulp, and he was going, gulp! You know, fucking scared shitless. He got scared shitless. My biggest flex is that I drew fan art of Toby Fox 3 years before Undertale released. You did mention that.
We want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready. Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy. So you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
I don't know if that matters too much, because I can literally just hit him very, very easily with fire breath that is utterly overpowered. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, this is making me fucking cry. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This is utterly ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is funny. Oh, fuck. Okay, well now I've got to hit him from the air, so that's probably going to be less easy, but... God, that's so funny. Oh my god. Ripto, you are such a fucking idiot. You are such an idiot. Bro, I swear to God, I am overpowered as fuck. You can't beat me. You can't beat me right now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, okay, he's at half health. He's actually putting up a fight here. He's actually putting up a fight. He's actually putting up a fight. Oh, miss input. Calm down, calm down. Okay, he's flying way out of the way here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm trying. Oh, okay, I got him. He is all over the place. Buddy. Oh, okay, there we go. Got him. There he goes. Was he? Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. That is the funniest thing I think I've done on camera in a long time. That was so fucking ridiculously funny and stupid in every single way. I cannot believe that. Spyro out here bullying bosses. Yeah, that was utterly ludicrous. I really hope NG was here for that. And, I mean, this Caroline Phoenix person, maybe they were still watching. I don't know. But, man... Oh, that made me laugh so hard. Also, did Elora just kiss him, or am I daydreaming there?
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab him?
Let me just type in the new coordinates.
Oh, she did kiss him. I just saw it replay on my stream. It's lagging by a couple of minutes, but yeah, she did kiss him on the head.
I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to
Oh,
Avalon
God,
from
man.
Dragon
I love
Shores.
Spyro so much, you know. Spyro 1 and Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 are such an incredible collection of games. I honestly am surprised that it took me so long to just decide to play the second one on stream like this. I could have done this years ago, you know, because I'd played Spyro 1 for the most part with my brother, but I never bothered to replay it on stream. And, well, not all the way through anyway. And then Spyro 2 I just never bothered with. I just kept telling myself there's no point, like I'm never going to do it. And yeah, no, it's been fucking great. It's been really fun. Like, I honestly, I know that the first stream was probably the best out of the three of these maybe, but like, I don't know, I just really enjoy playing games that are light-hearted and easy and fun, and I can just kind of chill and vibe and relax, and we can have a little laugh occasionally and just ramble and chat a bit, you know? It just feels nice to play something that isn't really taxing. Like, if I played a game like, say, Hollow Knight, for example, right? Something, you know, a bit more complicated. You know, I'd obviously, like, probably enjoy it, but I wouldn't be able to kind of ad-lib as much, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to be in the right mood as to not be too overtaxed in my brain. Hold on. Caroline Phoenix said, I don't even know if permanent Super Flame absent in the third game is a good or bad thing. I mean, it's cool to finish some challenges easier, but that's not interesting. NG said, I'm watching, I'm just shedding hair everywhere. Mal said, LMAO, Mona is a Yeti confirmed. And then Caroline Phoenix said, the first one always seemed raw-ish to me, trying various dynamics, abilities and all. You're talking about the first Spyro. Because, I mean, like, if I'm in the credits for Spyro 2, I might as well talk about, like, my relationship with Spyro in general. I spoke about it in these streams, but I'll just briefly go over it here. So, I never played Spyro when I was a kid, right? I played PS1 games, I played N64, I played PS2 and Xbox and all sorts of stuff in the early days, but I didn't play Spyro until the Reignited trilogy was announced. That was the first time I went back and played Spyro the Dragon for the PS1, and I borrowed my brother's copy for that. And I played through Spyro 1, 2, and 3, the originals, and I was shocked because I loved platformers and just didn't really think to play Spyro at all across the years. And there were a lot of moments that I didn't like too much, but I did enjoy those games for the most part, and I was looking forward to playing them again through in the Reignited trilogy. Now, I like 2 the best out of the 3 of them, personally. The Reignited trilogy I really enjoyed. Personally, I know a lot of people didn't. They thought it ruined a lot of the color palette and a few other things as well. I personally really enjoy the upgraded style. I enjoy hearing Tom Kenny's voice in the first Spyro game rather than the other fella whose name I always forget, who originally voiced Spyro in the first game. I think Spyro 1 is very simple and like there's a lot less complexity to it. But I think that also makes it a great entry point, which it should be because it's the first game in a trilogy. The second game expands on that, adds a lot of really interesting ideas, and I think that's really fun and interesting. Now, I know you're talking about the Fireball upgrade being, making things a bit boring, right, sometimes. This is the first time I've actually played with the Fireball upgrade. I never played a second playthrough on the original game, nor on the Reignited trilogy after completing it once 100%. So this is the first time I've gotten to play with the upgrade, and it has been very fun in a lot of ways. I think it really depends on what you're after, to be honest, right? I wasn't looking particularly for a heavy challenge playing through this. I was just looking to have a bit of fun, chat with some friends, have a bit of a laugh. So I didn't mind some of the challenges being a lot easier, and it was fun to see just what ways you could absolutely cheese challenges that were much more difficult and complicated in the original playthrough in a second playthrough with the Fireball upgrade. So I don't know, I think it made this playthrough kind of fun and interesting in its own unique way. So I don't know, I don't think it was too bad. Obviously, I'm not done with Spyro. I will play more Spyro 2 at some point. There's lots left to do, evidently. I don't know what percentage that doing the final boss will have left me at. I was at 67%. If it's pushed me up to 69, I mean, I will be very happy. Also, I love the concept art here, by the way, that's in this credit sequence. I love this concept art. It's amazing. I would love to have any number of these, like, as prints to put in frames. They are beautiful. The art style is gorgeously cute and detailed, and it's the watercolor style, like, to some of it as well. It's just very pretty. Let me read here. The first one always seemed rawish to, oh, okay, yeah, the first game, yeah, okay, she was confirming, yeah, so the first game, like, is very simple. I like the second one best out of the three. I thought the third one had too much going on, it was a bit too complicated. That's my personal opinion. I know you might not share that opinion, you might really love 3. Talking to Caroline Phoenix here specifically, you might really love 3 specifically. I personally love 2 more. So, but yeah, I'm a rambler. I'm a fucking rambler today. That's what I'm doing. I'm rambling over the Spyro 2 credits. You know. God, this has been a fun experience, man. I've really enjoyed this. Honestly, I think it's been a really, really fun time just playing through Spyro 2. For like 3-4 weeks. I'll do one more, I reckon. I don't know that I'll try to 100% the game, but I think I'll do one more just for, like, you know, do as much as possible and then kind of leave it there and just be like, yeah, I did it. I played through Spyro 2, you know? I mean, Spyro 3's on the table. Of course it's on the table. Why not? You know, there could be a point in the future at which I'm like, you know what, I feel like playing Spyro 3. And we'll stream Spyro 3 as well. But Spyro 3 is a lot longer. Spyro 3 takes a lot longer to play. That, I think, took up most of the time for me from the 3 games. The first game takes about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. The second game's about 12 hours. The third game is like 20 hours. So there is a lot. But yeah. Awesome. Sweet. Any comments? Any comments? Anyone? Mal, Pyro, Carolyn, NG. Anyone got anything to say? Because I will happily answer anything while I'm chilling watching the Spyro credits. Oh, the music in this game is great as well. If there was a Spyro soundtrack, like a physical, official soundtrack, I'd buy it. How are you going to make, like, one of the best chill soundtracks in all of video games like this? Just absolutely owning it. A very special thanks to Insomniac Games, the people who made Crash. Look at all these people involved in bringing this beautiful remake to life. A super special shout out to all the original Spyro the Dragon team members who contributed to the original 3 games. Original music, yep. Activision Publishing. Let's see. NG said, not sure if I have much to say, but I'm happy that I'm finally getting around to at least watching gameplay of Spyro, LOL. These streams are really fun. I'm glad you enjoy them, NG. I enjoy having you. It's nice to have people watching that I can sort of talk to a little bit, you know? Otherwise, like, the last 2 hours would have been probably a lot more boring. I know I've been very quiet today. You know, I haven't talked as much as previous streams. And I'm just like that sometimes. You know, it doesn't mean I'm not having fun or anything. It just means I'm, like, not in the headspace for lots of talking, you know? I mean, I could have talked about a lot of things, you know? I wanted to talk more about my trip out to Toby's last week, or this week I should say, and last week. I wanted to talk about what I'm looking forward to with the Mario Galaxy movie. I wanted to talk about what I'm planning to do in the near future with YouTube, because I've got videos that I want to get to work on next week. There were a lot of things that I wanted to talk about. And I mentioned little bits of each, you know, but I just don't think I was in the mood to go on like a 20-minute ramble like I did last week with talking about the Runaway guys and Nintendo Capri Sun, you know. When you brought that up and I went on a ramble for like 10 minutes about it. Because even now, I'm not really in the mood to go on a ramble about that. Like, I think I made my point about all that anyway. You know, we said it earlier in this stream as well. Like, we grew up in a similar sort of mindset, right? You followed Chugger, I followed NCS, and it means we share a little bit of that history and that humor. So, I'm no stranger to low social battery. Sometimes you just got to take a break from yapping, said NG. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes you do just need to take a little break. So, I mean, personally, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to record episodes 23 and 24 of Nuts and Bolts. Then I'm going to actually edit something for once. Not Banjo-Kazooie, not yet. But I'm going to edit something tomorrow. I need to keep myself busy during those times when I'm able to actually sit down and do video editing, you know, because there are times when I'll get a couple hours where I could be editing a video, but instead I'll end up just watching YouTube, you know, like not accomplishing anything really. And I want to change that. I want to change that so that the time that I spend, the free time that I spend doing things like watching YouTube, I can instead spend editing videos again, because that's what I used to do, and I haven't made anything in ages, so I feel like I gotta make up for that somehow. Not just for you guys, but for myself as well. So, if it's a topic I'm autistic about, like TRG, I'll yap anytime. NG said that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I thought since last week about whether there was anything I could sort of publish that would show my history with, you know, Nintendo Capri Sun, right? But there's really only one thing I could suggest to you, honestly, which would be the video I made in 2021, a Humble Gamer, a short history. It's in my random videos playlist. I highly recommend it if you haven't watched it. I'm saying this to NG, by the way. I highly recommend it if you haven't watched it. It gives a history of how I sort of discovered Nintendo Capri Sun, came to YouTube, and etc, etc. How I started YouTube. And it does, you know, talk about Nintendo Capri Sun. It's a huge part of it, because I obviously he was the first big person I discovered on YouTube that I fell in love with. And I don't mean big as in he was popular, I mean big as in like the first influence that I had in content creation. So I actually included a video from his Jealous Guy channel, which I downloaded, and he's actually privated that video among a bunch of others since then. He deleted a bunch that he thought were maybe a bit controversial. The one I downloaded was him talking about religion, and it was from like December 2007. And it still existed when I downloaded it, but it no longer exists. So I've got a download of a video that's no longer exists. But I posted a little clip of that video in that history of to show like where what era of his channel I sort of discovered him in, right? Because he had Jealous Guy for a while. I think he made Jealous Guy in 2006. But I didn't find him till late 2007 when he was just about to make his gaming channel. So, you know, like that's my proof of concept really with my history for Nintendo Capri Sun, that history of video. I'll check it out sometime. Lost Media Archival. Well, I didn't think to download all of Tim's old Jealous Guy videos, you know? I just downloaded that one because it was about the time that I found his Jealous Guy channel, which I think was maybe October 2007. But unfortunately, because that video no longer exists, even if I, like, you know, if I could have linked to it in the video that I made, you'd see the date of upload and it'd be like, okay, this is when I found his channel, was around this time. But because the video no longer exists, you just got to go by what I say in the video. So, unfortunate, but I mean, why would I lie? You know, like this is my life. This is my hobby. Like, I love YouTube. I've been doing this for 15 years. This is what I love doing as a hobby. I'm heavily invested in YouTube, and even though I don't make as much content anymore, I still enjoy watching and consuming content, and I still want to make stuff. I just don't have as much motivation as I used to, and I'm trying to fix that. You know, that's where I'm at right now, is trying to fix that, trying to motivate myself back into doing stuff again. And that means literally like saying, okay, I've got this thing to do, I'm going to do it. And that's what I plan to do tomorrow. I'm going to sit down tomorrow, just sit with a video that I've only partially finished and just fucking work on it. And whether I finish it or not, if I spend a couple hours on that and I accomplish something, I can walk away from that thinking, okay, look, at least I've like done something. You know, I've edited another 10 minutes of footage, right? Like, it's better than having done nothing. So, also, I got a dip for now. I need to wash my hair now that I'm done snipping. Sure. I don't know if I'll be streaming when you get back. I'm almost 2.5 hours in. We're still on the credits. This is my opportunity to ramble, because I could just skip the credits, but, you know, it's the way it is. Thank you for the stream, friend. Yeah, it's lovely to have you, NG, really, honestly. Hopefully, I'd like to stream the Minecraft world. And since I only stream on Sundays, I might stream it during the week. It's possible what I might do is record a gaming shenanigans video on it and then do a stream. In which case I would probably record the gaming video on maybe Tuesday or maybe even tomorrow, and then I would edit it and upload it for like later in the week. And then that way, maybe if I got it up on Thursday, for example, I could stream it on Friday. So I could have another Friday stream where I just do maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours of playing on that world. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll be back if you're still going when I'm out. If not, just message me on Discord. You know, I'm always around. Mal, you still here? Pyro only came in like for a short moment. I don't know that Pyro really chats in the chat too much. So we had someone called Caroline Phoenix in here. Never saw them before. Maybe I'll never see them again. There's plenty of people that come into my chat and then disappear forever. So Oh, I'm looking forward to having a cup of tea actually now. It'd be nice. Mal says, "Am here. Am here. Are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you all over the place?" I've got shit to do, man. I've got shit to write. I've got videos to edit. I've got things to record. I have got lots and lots to do. But I think for tonight, I'm just going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to chill. And I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube. Thank you for playing. No, thank you. Thank you for making Spyro. For making the remake. Anyway, what a fantastic experience. Man, I love the dogs too. The big doggos in the front. That's crazy. I'm all seeing. Ripto defeated. We did it. Woo! Man. What a crazy experience these last few weeks have been, man. Just because I fucking, saw Nefertiti streaming Spyro 1 and thought, I want to stream Spyro 2. You know? Wouldn't have done this otherwise. Wouldn't have bothered. Oh, sweet. Look at this. Look. It's the final world that you can't get in until you've collected every single gem. And every... Oh, well, you need 55 gems to get in, actually. What percentage am I at now? 70%. Hey, I thought as much. Oh, God. All right, well, I think we're going to quit game here. Quit. There we go. Perfect. Where are we at now, actually? 12 hours and 28 minutes. What was it actually at when we started? I'm gonna have to go back to my first stream to figure out what it was at when we started, you know, because it was 0%, right, and only 92% on the first game. So we need to like see what the time was and then figure out how much time we've been playing Spyro 2 from that. So, but yeah, I don't know. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. I'm happy with that. It's been a chill day. I've enjoyed it. Mal, we'll chat on Discord. It's been fun. It's been enjoyable. Thank you to anyone who chilled through this stream, past, present, or future. I don't know why I say past. Who the fuck's going to be watching this in the past when it didn't exist yet? But you never know. Time travel. But yeah, I thank you very much. This is, you know, just a fun way for me to pass the time on a Sunday. So, take care. Said Mal. Yeah, take care. Take care, dude. I'll see you guys maybe before Sunday. If I want to stream that Minecraft world, we'll see how I feel during the week, if I find some time. But I'm going to try doing some other stuff. So, awesome. See you guys later. Bye!